Hi y'all, welcome to day 10 of Begin Your Yoga Journey. We are well into week 2 now. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's journaling exercise on beginning. Week 1, we talked about why we're beginning this journey, what that means to us, along with what the word begin means. Yesterday, we journaled about something we've always wanted to begin and spent a little bit of time thinking about why we haven't, what the obstacles are, and how to overcome those obstacles so that we can harness the energy and get started on whatever it is that we've wanted to begin. Today, I have a slow flow prepared. We'll move slower, hold the poses longer, allow ourselves to really come deeply into the pose and just into our bodies. I'll be introducing Warrior 3 or airplane pose, a balancing pose today. Let's get started. We'll begin in child's pose. So take the knees wide, big toes together, outstretch the fingertips, press the hips back towards the heels, and breathe. Parallel breathing, where you hold each inhale and each exhale for the same length of time. Take the breath a little deeper. You can hold each inhale and each exhale for an extra count. Seal the lips, constrict the throat, so that your breath begins to create an ocean-like sound. That is our Ujjayi yogic or victorious breath. Focus on the breath and continue settling in. Perhaps press the hips back a little bit further. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I began this yoga journey because enter your why. Now, allow your thoughts to go to something that you've always wanted to begin. And just imagine bringing that to fruition. See it happening. See it in full force. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I began this yoga journey because enter your why. Let that thought process that we've just spoken apply to every new beginning that you have. Slowly let go of the extra hold in the breath. You'll return to your normal breathing pattern. Rock your forehead from side to side. If that feels good, continue with the rocking and enjoy the massage across your forehead. We'll take a cleansing breath here to seal in our intention. Inhale through the nose, pause. Exhale, forcefully sigh it out. Walk both arms over to the right. Feel the stretch in the left side body. If you would like, place the left hand on top of the right to deepen the side body stretch. Walk both hands back through center and over to the left. Feel the stretch in the right side body. Option to place the right hand on top of the left. Bring the hands back through center, returning to child's pose. Slowly walk the hands back towards your body, coming to kneeling on your toes, taking a nice toe stretch. Bring the hands around the back and clasp. Inhale, press the heart forward. Exhale, knuckles to the earth. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, pull the shoulder blades together. Release the clasp, hands in front of you. Tap out the toes from your neutral tabletop. Let's place the tops of our hands on the mat, taking a stretch in the wrists and the forearms. Come back up on your left palm, turn the right hand around, fingertips towards you, palms down. Left hand joins it, taking your stretch in the wrist a little bit differently, maybe bend at the wrists to feel it more deeply in the forearm. Turn the fingertips back around. Walk the bum back towards the heels. You don't have to come up on the toes unless you really want the toe stretch. Bring the hands around the back and clasp. Notice which thumb is on top. Unclasp. Place the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, tall. Exhale, knuckles to the earth. Inhale, tall. Exhale, shoulder blades together. Look towards the sky. Perhaps allow the head to fall back, exposing the throat. Gently inhale back through center. Return to your neutral tabletop. Tap it out if you had the toes tucked, or you can begin to just sway your hips from side to side. Come on back through to your neutral tabletop. Press your fingertips into the mat. Press your belly button back to the spine. Pull all four sides of the belly in. You're going to hold your core there the remainder of this practice. Right now, your shoulders are over the wrists, hips are over the knees. Internally rotate the arms. On your inhale, lower the belly, look towards the sky, come to cow, press the heart forward. Exhale, the back arches into a cat shape. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue at your own pace. Allow your breath to guide you through your cow-cat flow. Close the eyes, go inward, and just feel what it's like to be in your beautiful skin. You can sway the hips from side to side. You can take hip circles. Just be and move in your body. If you've taken hip circles, pause, go in the opposite direction. You'll even everything out, balancing the body by going both ways. Make your way back to your neutral tabletop. Roll over onto the right shin. Straighten the left leg. Supported side plank. Reach the left arm up. Press the hips towards the sky. Now reach the left arm out over the head. Inhale. On an exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Turn back to your neutral tabletop. This time we roll over onto the left shin. Straighten the right leg. Reach the right arm up and out. Press your hips towards the sky. Inhale. On your exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Two more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, out. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, out. On your exhale, return to your neutral tabletop. Reset the core. Press your belly button back to the spine. Pull all four sides of the belly in. Walk the hands out, half a palm print. Inhale. On your exhale, tuck your toes, shift back, down dog. Pedal it out. Bend one knee and the other. The movement is deeper, shallow, quick, or slow. You'll move in any way that feels good to you. Take some hang time in one heel. Take some hang time in the other. return to a still down dog. Press your heels to the earth, chest to the thighs, hip bones high. Micro bend in the knees. Press the heels closer to the mat. Pause here. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Press the earth away from you. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Bum is right in the center of the body. Reset the core. Option to lower to the knees. Inhale, on your exhale, rock forward 2 inches. Hug the elbows in, lower chaturanga. Come all the way down to your mat. Untuck your toes. Bring the elbows into the body. Pick the belly button up. Inhale, press the heart forward. Pull the shoulder blades together. Raise your hands up off the mat so the work is coming from the core. Lower the hands back down. Hug the elbows into the body. Inhale, straighten the arms. If you would like a little bit more, lift your kneecaps, upward facing dog. Inhale, on your exhale, tuck your toes, shift back, down dog. Be well in your down dog. Heels to the earth, chest to the thighs, hip bones high. Inhale, shift forward to plank. You can stay on the palms and toes. You can lower to the knees. You can raise the knees and come to just the forearms. Maybe from the forearms, you bring the knees to the mat. Wherever you are, you've got 10 seconds left. Inhale, on your exhale, down dog. Be well in your down dog. Heels to the earth, chest to the thighs, hip bones high. Inhale, shift forward to high plank. You've got plank for 30 seconds. I love plank pose. Plank is a pose that works every single muscle in the body. How can you go wrong when you're doing one exercise, one static hold that works every muscle in the body? Remember your options: knees, forearms, both, or hold a regular plank for 3, 2, inhale, on your exhale, down dog. Pause here for just a moment. We've got one more 30-second plank hold. Inhale, shift forward to high plank. Here we go, 30 seconds. You are so strong. You are so much stronger than you know. Keep holding. If you want a little more, maybe you want to rock forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Almost there. Let this go. Lower to the knees. Take the knees wide, big toes together. Outstretch your fingertips. Press back into child's pose. Take a moment here. Enjoy child's pose, your resting pose. Rock the forehead from side to side. Maybe take the arms down by your sides. Let's take a cleansing breath here before we keep moving. Inhale through the nose, pause, exhale, forcefully sigh it out. Pull the belly up and in. On an inhale, come up to a neutral tabletop. Pause here. Inhale, on your exhale, tuck your toes, shift back, down dog. Tiptoe to the front of your mat, coming to a forward fold. Let the head hang heavy, look in between the knees. Take a generous bend in the knees. Let your chest rest on your thighs. You can rock from side to side with the elbows clasped. Place the opposite arm in front. Continue with your rocking. Hands come back down by the feet. Inhale, arch halfway up with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center, mountain pose. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to high plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to high plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, look in between the hands, step or float forward, forward fold. Inhale, arch halfway up with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 more. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Be well in your down dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale your right foot through 3/4 of the way, not quite between the hands. Pick the hands up off the earth. Work is coming from the core, shoulders down and back, heart forward, straight line from the tailbone through the crown. Ground the left foot. Inhale the arms up, warrior 1. Hips face forward. Raise the left kneecap. Come lower in the right leg. Fingertips to the sky, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. On your exhale, take more distance between the legs. Windmill the arms open. Warrior 2. Press the feet away from one another. Tuck the tailbone. Front arm is shoulder height. Back arm is shoulder height. Reach the arms in opposite directions. Pull the shoulder blades together. Soften the gaze. Look over the front fingertips. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm straight up, left arm down the left leg, or around the back. Come lower in the right leg. Inhale, on an exhale, return, warrior 2. Set this up well. Soften the gaze. Look over the front fingertips, lower in the right leg. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Bump the left hip back. Right arm reaches all the way out over the leg. On an exhale, fold into triangle pose. Left shoulder stacks directly over the right. Micro bend in the right knee. Tuck the tailbone. Press both shoulders back against an imaginary wall behind you. On your inhale, reverse your triangle. Right arm reaches straight up, left arm down the left leg or around the back. Inhale into that right rib cage. Exhale down the back leg. Inhale, on your exhale, hands frame the right foot. Step the right foot on an inhale back to plank or 3-legged, your option. Inhale, on your exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend of choice. Exhale, down dog. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, your left foot through 3/4 of the way. Pick the fingertips up off the earth so the work is coming from the core, shoulders down and back, heart forward. Ground your right foot to a 45-degree angle, hips squared forward. Inhale the arms up, warrior one. Press your left heel into the earth. Come down on the right pinky toe side of the foot, press that heel down. Inhale, on your exhale, take more distance between the legs, open up, warrior two. Press your left heel into the earth. Press your back right heel into the earth. Press the feet away from one another, reach the arms in opposite directions, pull the shoulder blades together, come a little bit lower in the left leg, squeeze that glute. Flip the left palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches straight up overhead, right arm down the back leg or around the back. Inhale, on an exhale, return, warrior two. Set it up well, we've been here before. Press the feet away from one another. Reach the arms in opposite directions. A little lower in the left leg. A bit of reprieve. Straighten the left leg. Bump the right hip back. Reach the left arm all the way out. Fold into triangle pose. Tuck the tailbone, raise the top hip slightly. Press both shoulders back against an imaginary wall behind you. Raise the right arm towards the sky. Shoulders are stacked. Strong in the core, micro bend in the left leg. Inhale, the left leg stays straight. Reach the left arm high and the right arm down the right leg. Reverse your triangle. Inhale into that left rib cage. Exhale down the right leg or around the back. Inhale. On your exhale, both hands frame the left foot. Inhale your left leg back to high plank or three-legged. Exhale, low plank or three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, come to your back bend. Left leg comes down if it's up. Exhale, down dog. Let's move a little more quickly. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale through 3/4 of the way. Ground the left foot. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, we open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, fold into triangle pose. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, hands frame the left foot. Inhale the left leg back to high plank or three-legged. Exhale, low plank chaturanga, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale your left foot through 3/4 of the way. Inhale the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left arm high, right arm low. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, fold into triangle pose. Inhale, reverse your triangle, straight leg, left arm high, right arm low. Exhale, hands frame the left foot. Inhale your left leg back to high plank or three-legged. Flow through your vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. We have one more time on each side. If you haven't tried a three-legged yet, when you step back, just step back, don't lower the leg. See what it feels like to step back into a three-legged plank. Try it once on each side. If you don't like it for now, you can return to stepping back to a regular plank. I just want you to grow in this practice. Let's keep going. One more time each side. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through 3/4 of the way. Ground the left foot. Inhale the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, fold into triangle pose. Inhale, reverse your triangle, right leg straight. Exhale, hands frame the right foot. Inhale back to a three-legged plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Go ahead and lower the leg if you need to. We'll meet in down dog. One more time. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, the left foot through 3/4 of the way. Inhale the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, fold into triangle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, hands frame the left foot. Inhale the left leg back to your three-legged plank and then flow through your vinyasa. Come to down dog, and then you will drop your knees to the mat and take a moment in child's pose. Take a water break, take this physical break. You can rock your forehead from side to side. Just allow yourself a moment of rest to be. Pull your belly up and in. On an inhale, make your way up to a neutral tabletop. Step the hands out half a palm print. Inhale. On your exhale, tuck your toes. Shift back, down dog. Be well in your down dog. Feel the stretch in the hammies. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale the right foot through 3/4 of the way. Ground the left foot, hips forward, raise the left knee. Inhale the arms up, warrior one. Press into the right heel. Press into the left heel. Come a little lower in the right leg. Squeeze the right glute. Inhale, on an exhale, bring the arms around the back and clasp. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, knuckles towards the earth. We've been to humble warrior before. I gave you the option in our last slow flow of taking your hands to the hips. Let's see if we can keep the hands clasped. Inhale, tall. On your exhale, dip into humble warrior. Torso comes inside the right leg, knuckles towards the sky. Can you bring the crown of the head a little closer to the mat? Use your legs to support you. On an inhale, come up, keep the hands clasped. Bring your hands to your hips, step the left leg forward to meet the right, you're up on your toes. Bring your hands to heart center. I want you to stand really tall here. Press your belly button back to the spine. Inhale. On an exhale, begin hinging at the hip as we come into warrior three. The head comes forward, the left leg goes back. Micro bend in the right knee, toes down on the left, internally rotate the left leg so that you are balancing on the right with square hips. Find something 5 to 7 inches in front of you that's not moving. We want our torso and the left leg parallel to the mat. Slowly begin to come back to standing. So well done in warrior three, balancing it out. Come back to mountain pose, front of the mat. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arch halfway up with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale the left foot through 3/4 of the way. Right foot grounds to a 45-degree angle. Square the hips forward. On your inhales, core strength brings you up. Warrior one. Press into both heels. Press the pinky toe side of both feet down. Reach your fingertips to the sky. Shoulders melt away from the ears. Bring the arms around your back and clasp. Notice which thumb is on top. Unclasp. Put the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, press the heart forward, stand tall. Exhale, knuckles to the earth. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, shoulder blades together. Maybe look towards the sky. You can allow your head to come back. Slowly inhale the head back through center. On your exhale, you will tip into humble warrior with the torso coming inside the left leg. See if you can keep the hands clasped. If that doesn't work for you, you've always got the option to bring the hands to the hip. Bring the crown of the head a little closer towards the earth. Nice strong legs. Inhale, come all the way up. You'll step the right foot in and come up on your toes. Bring the hands to heart center. Everyone stand really, really tall. Root down through the standing leg. Inhale. On your exhale, you begin taking the right leg back. You stand on the left, hinge at the hip. The right leg comes back. Crown of the head comes forward. Toes down, internally rotate the right leg to square out the hips. You want your torso and your right leg parallel to the mat. Really root down through the left leg. Micro bend in the left knee. Press back through the right heel. You were just as strong in the right heel as you are the left. Gently come out of this, bringing the upper body up, right leg down to meet the left. Give the feet a nice little shake. Back to mountain pose. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale the right foot through to your lunge. Left hand is on the earth or a block. Inhale your right arm high for a twist. Right hip back, left hip forward. Right shoulder stacks over the left. Inhale, really lengthen through that right arm. Inhale, on an exhale, both hands frame the right foot. Inhale the right leg back to side plank. Turn to the right. Press your hips towards the sky. Option to lower to the left knee. Feet stacked or one foot in front of the other. Inhale. On an exhale, thread the needle, hand under the side body. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, hand comes under the left side body. Inhale the right arm high, hips high. Exhale, thread the needle, 2 more. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, side plank. Press the hips towards the sky. Raise the right leg. Inhale, on an exhale, turn to a 3-legged plank. Inhale, on your exhale, lower. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Take a moment in child's pose. We're going to do that on the other side. Pull your belly up and in. On an inhale, come back to your neutral tabletop. Step your hands out, half a palm print. Inhale. On your exhale, down dog. Be well in your down dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale the left foot through to a lunge. Right hip back, left hip forward. Place your right hand on the earth or a block. Inhale the left arm high. Left shoulder stacks over the right. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring both hands back down to frame the left foot. Your hands support you. Inhale your left leg back to side plank. Press your hips towards the sky. Option to lower your right knee to the ground. You can have one foot in front of the other or the feet stacked. Inhale. On an exhale, left hand under the side body. Inhale, tall. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, tall. I'm losing my balance. Exhale, thread. Inhale, up. Two more. Exhale, hand comes down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Hips high towards the sky. Raise the top leg. Inhale. On an exhale, turn back to the mat, three-legged plank. Inhale. On your exhale, rock forward, chaturanga or three-legged. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Lower into a child's pose. Pause here in child's pose. Rock your forehead from side to side. Take the arms down by the side if that would feel good for you. Let's take a cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose, pause. Exhale, forcefully sigh it out. Return to child's pose. Pull the belly up and in. On an inhale, come to your neutral tabletop and then roll over to either side, coming to a seated position. Bring the soles of the feet together. Option to place blocks underneath the knees. Chin comes towards the chest. Inhale. On your exhale, bring the upper body forward. We'll stay here for a nice long moment. Will your knees to naturally come to the earth. Send the breath into the low back. Got about 30 seconds left here. Can you bring the upper body forward just a little bit more? Are your knees open enough to remove the blocks? Walk the hands back in towards the body. Remove the blocks if they're there. Use the hands to gently close the knees. Hands behind you, and you'll windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Let's come over onto our backs. Place a block under the sacrum if you would like for elevated waterfall. Otherwise, just allow the feet to hang up in the air. Our blood flows reversely here, which is calming, healing, peaceful. You can also just allow the feet to rest up against the wall if you would like. Lower the legs back down. If you have a block under the sacrum, remove it. Pull both knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Curl up into ball pose. Take a happy baby. Bend the knees so the soles of your feet face the sky. Elbows at the knees. Press down on the arch or outside of the foot and gently rock from side to side. If your hips feel open, straighten the legs and rock there. Pull the knees back into the chest. Lower the heels behind the bum. Hips go to the left, knees go to the right for a gentle twist. Straighten the top leg if you'd like a little bit more. Look away from the knees. Make your way back through center. Hips to the right, knees to the left. Look away from the knees. Straighten the top leg if you'd like a little bit more. Come back through center and you'll make your way into our final resting pose, Savasana. Allow your body to be heavy from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Every muscle light, every bone heavy. We take a few moments of rest, a few moments of quiet to allow the benefits of our practice to sweep over and through the body. This time is yours. Take it. If you would like to pause and take a longer Savasana, you have that option. Begin moving your fingers and toes. You'll take a big stretch up overhead to reawaken the body. Roll to one side in the fetal position. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze at the chest, at the knees. An expression of self-love, an expression of gratitude to the body and mind for the work you did during our time together. Make your way up to seated. Slowly, no rush. Eyes closed. Hands at heart center, at the knees, or in the lap. Let's close out our practice with a unifying cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose, pause. Exhale, forcefully sigh it out. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. It is always an honor. I wish you peace, love, light, truth, freedom, all the good things in life, the energy to begin. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I begin this journey because enter your why. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you for being here. So much love. Bye.